electric fence installation and maintenance skills in Kenya. When? The training is scheduled for 28th up to 30th May 2025. Where? The training will be held at Convision Technics Talent Center, Kahawa Sukari, Kiambu County off Thika Superhighway. Rationale. Did you know that with a minimum of grade D in KC you can earn a minimum of 65,000 shillings per month? All you need is to take your skills seriously and market your excellence to every single customer that you secure a job or opportunity with. Mode of training: 90% practical, 10% theory. Why train in electric fence construction, installation, and maintenance skills? 1. High demand for security solutions. Electric fences are widely used in homes, farms, industries, and wildlife reserves to deter intruders, thieves, and wild animals. With rising security concerns, trained professionals are needed to install and maintain these systems. 2. Lucrative career and business opportunities. Skilled electric fence installers can work for security companies, agricultural firms, or start their own fencing business. There's steady income potential from installations, repairs, and maintenance contracts. 3. Essential for agriculture and livestock protection. Farmers rely on electric fences to protect crops from wildlife and keep livestock within boundaries. Training ensures you can design effective, safe, and durable fencing solutions for rural and commercial farms. 4. Government and wildlife conservation projects. Many governments and conservation agencies use electric fences to prevent human-wildlife conflict, for example, stopping elephants from entering farmlands. Certified installers can work on eco-friendly and wildlife protection projects. 5. Technical skill development and safety knowledge. Training covers electrical safety, proper grounding, voltage management, and troubleshooting. You'll learn to comply with local regulations and industry standards, reducing risks of accidents or legal issues. Quick certification and low entry barrier. Unlike many technical fields, electric fence training is relatively short-term, weeks to months, but offers immediate job opportunities. By gaining expertise in electric fence construction and installation, you position yourself for a stable, in-demand career in security and agriculture. Would you like guidance on where to get certified? Special requirements for those who wish to attend include: reflector jacket issued by the Convision Technics Talent Center. Safety shoes. Trainees must come with their footwear. Trainees must at all times wear safety shoes while in the training ground. A helmet issued by the center. Trainees must wear them at all times during practical engagement with the fence. This must be returned at the end of training. Areas to be covered in the training. These include: where is it necessary to install electric fence round? 1. Round homesteads. 2. At the perimeter of farms. 3. Around wild animal parks. 4. The basic skills do you need to put up electric fences? 5. The basic components required in installing an electric fence. What to be included in a quotation for electric fence construction? Setting up an electric fence, you're going to need a solid toolkit to get the job done right. Think about it. From post drivers to wire cutters, every tool plays a role in making sure your fence is secure and effective. Don't forget about a good measuring tape and a level to keep everything straight. Planning ahead is super important too. It helps minimize any hiccups during installation, so you're not scrambling at the last minute. Trust me, having the right tools on hand makes all the difference in creating a reliable electric fence that does its job well. Got any favorite tools you can't live without? Making a fence installation quotation for clients. Trainees will need to understand how to make a quotation for client. This is a process that can only be triggered by the property survey. Caution: physical survey is always necessary for one to come up with an accurate quotation. Never rely on client fingers. Fence maintenance considerations. Fences are exposed to the elements, and neglecting them can lead to faster deterioration, including rot, rust, and structural damage. Protects investment. Maintaining your fence can help prevent costly repairs or premature replacements. Other benefits are: enhances aesthetics, saves time, security and privacy, safety, property value, reduced insurance premiums, protection of livestock. Register to train with us in our next training. The fee for this training is 18,000 Kenya shillings. Currently, we have an offer season of KES 12,000 Kenya shillings. Electric fence. It's actually quite simple. All you really need to build one is 3 things. So let's go over what those 3 things are. First thing you need is an energizer. Now an energizer is what powers the electric fence. There's many different types of energizers. You can get a manual energizer. It's a hand crank. You can get an energizer with a solar panel, or you can get one that plugs into the wall, just like a regular old clock. And these things typically last for years and years and years. This one right here has been in the ground for about 12 years, and it's still going strong. Now, energizers come in different voltages. Typically, the higher the number, the better. The higher the voltage, the further the electric fence will reach. Now, typically, for just a basic electric fence, a 3 or 4 strand electric fence, you're gonna want about 7,500 volts. The second thing you need is your posts or poles. Now, this is gonna be something sturdy that's gonna be able to withstand the tension of the wire. You're gonna want something like this cedar post. It's naturally rot resistant. It's gonna last for years and years and years. You can also use metal posts. You can use plastic posts. Now typically, you're gonna space these out anywhere from 10 to 16 feet apart, depending on how much tension you have on your wire. The more tension you have, the closer you can space your posts apart. The less tension you have, you're gonna have to space them closer. The third thing you need is the high tension wire. This is the wire that actually carries the charge from the energizer to the fence. Now, this wire is very thin. It's very similar to like a clothesline wire. It's about as thick as 2 pieces of paper. You can get this wire in various different colors. The most common color is the white. However, you can get it in green. You can get it in purple. Some people like the purple because it blends in with the trees and it's less visible. Now, this wire is hot. When you run your fingers along it, it'll feel like a mild sunburn. That's how you know it's charged and energized and ready to go. Now, there's some other optional things that you might want to add to your electric fence. One would be an undergate cable. This is gonna help keep the electric fence charged while the gate is open. Another thing you might want to add is a siren kit. This is gonna make a loud, obnoxious noise when the electric fence is being breached. Another thing you might want to add is some insulators. These are going to help keep the electric fence charged and also keep the animals from getting injured if they're rubbing up against the fence. Strainers are another good item to add to your electric fence. They help take the strain off of the high-tension wire and the posts. Earth rods are another good item to help ground the electric fence. Then you need the strainers. These are used to hold the wire firmly at the end of the post. You also need the prop. This is used to connect the earth to the energizer. The next one is metal paint. Metal paint is used to paint the posts and other metal parts of the fence. This helps to protect the metal from rust and corrosion. Next, we have a paintbrush. A paintbrush is used to apply the metal paint to the posts and other metal parts of the fence. And lastly, we have appropriate tools such as a welding machine, a multifunction portable electric drill, a hammer, a gauge meter, wire strippers, and so on. These tools are used for cutting, stripping, and joining the wires and cables. Also for making some metal parts if it's needed. So these are some of the tools that you'll need for electric fence construction. Of course, this isn't a complete list, and there are many other tools that you could use. But these are the basics that will help you get started. If you need more information, you can always ask an expert or do some research online. Thanks for watching. You will learn from experienced and certified trainers who will share their expertise with you. You will also get a chance to practice what you learn in a real-life setting and get feedback from our trainers. But that's not all. We are offering this training at a special price of 12,000 Kenya shillings only, down from 18,000 Kenya shillings. So you get to save 6,000. This offer is only valid for the first 10 people who register. So what are you waiting for? This is a great opportunity to invest in yourself and learn a new skill that can help you earn a living. Don't miss out on this amazing offer. To register, contact us via WhatsApp or direct call to know to 547-557-951 or 2547-319-83372. Don't wait. This offer is only valid for the first 5 people who register. So call now and secure your spot. Thank you and see you soon.